from the north. Gustavus Adolphus libera et impera, acervus et ingens Augusta per Augusta. Gustavus Adolphus Godot libera impera, acervus et ingens Godot libera impera.
Throw your soldiers into positions whence there is no escape, and they will prefer death to flight.
shore. In the World War, gleams standing and leading the beauty west. Took the short way in, the long route back, convoy 92. And Ingham leading tankers to the west, and upon the North Atlantic lie the silence of the seas. And on the quietest night, in the darkest hour, the Kriegsmarine appear. Above the surface it seems quiet and calm. Deep down below the wolfpack lurks. In the World War, gleams standing and leading the beauty west. In the wrong track, in the wolfpack leads and the convoy into the hornet's nest. At the crack of dawn, the second day, Fury stands in flames. Half the convoy sunk or disabled, heading back to shore. But below the North Atlantic, on the bottom of the sea, for a second night, in the darkest hour, the Kriegsmarine returns. The wolf had surfaced for the second time, to make the convoy face its fate. No, no, no! To the wrong shore, in the World War, gleams standing and leading the beauty west. In the wrong track, in the wolfpack leads like the convoy into the hornet's nest. On the fire, on the water, they 42 and beauty defend the test. To the wrong shore, in the World War, gleams standing and leading them into death. Contact and lead the U-9 force, course a kill in the dark. 124 sinking 4 into approaches. 406 suffers failure on launch. U-569 makes a contact and lead the U-9 force, course a kill in the dark. U-124 sinking 4 into approaches. 406 suffers failure on launch again. In the wrong track, then the wolfpack bleeds like the convoy into the hornet's nest. To the wrong shore, in the World War, gleams and Ingham leading the beauty west. In the wrong track, then the wolfpack bleeds like the convoy into the control, force them to surrender. Take what is ours, restore law and order. Back in control, push them further out to sea. Falklands in our hands. Back in control, force them to surrender. Take what is ours, restore law and order. Back in control, push them further out to sea. Falklands in our hands. Back under British reign. Almost night, a crimson horizon, painting thousand lakes red. As your army approaching the east, a hunter is switching his prey. All alone, a man with his gun wanders into the wild. Tracks you down, you cannot hide, once he is onto your trail. Into the night, a flash in the darkness, white death is heading your way. The fear of his foes, a hero at home, hundreds will fall by his gun. You're in the sniper's sight, the first hit tonight, time to die. You're in the bullet's way, the white death's prey, say goodbye. After the dawn, when morning is broken, snow runs white turn to red. Bloodred snow tells what happened last night. A tale of a sniper is born. Snowy mouth hiding his breath. He is steady at hand. Eye to eye, target in sight. The moment to fire has come. Hundreds of kills, a man and his rifle embody the season of offense. Stay on the side and cover your head. When he pulls the trigger, you're dead. You're in the sniper's sight. oss vårans skull. Amen, facing the lead, an army of Swedes, reforming our fleets, showing no fear, the judgment is near, making a sacrifice. When the king and his men, their enemy's sight, prepare for a fight, banners held high, ready to die, in all they praise the Lord. Into battle, facing the fire, Lord, thy will be done. Into battle, walking the line, see the light in their eyes, Hercules are marching on. Put the knights in God's hand for the kingdom and for the land. See the light in their eyes, Hercules are marching on. Through the gates of hell, as we make our way to heaven, through the Nazi lines. Viva Victoria! We've been training for years, now we're ready to strike. The great operation begins. We're the first waves on shore, we're the first ones to fall. Yet soldiers as fallen before. In the dawn, no pain, the rise as of Christ. His story's written today. In this burning inferno, where nothing remains but the forces advance on the beach. Aiming for heaven, no serving in hell. Victory's ours, our forces will fall. Through the gates of hell, as we make our way to heaven, to the Nazi lines. Viva Victoria, on the 6th of June, on the shores of Western Europe, 1944. D-Day upon us. We've been here before. Is this kind of war? Crossfire grind through the sand. Orders were easy. It's kill or be killed. Blood on both sides will be spilled. In the dawn they will pay their lives as the price. Their stories written today. Now that we are at war with the Axis again, this time we know what will come. Aiming for heaven, no serving in hell. Victory's ours, our forces will fall. Through the gates of hell, as we make our way to heaven, to the Nazi line. Two ways to view the world, so similar at times. Two ways to rule the world, to justify their crimes. By kings and queens, young men are sent to die in war. Their propaganda speaks those words been heard before. Two ways to view the world brought Europe down in flames. Two ways to rule has man gone insane. Not you will remain. Who'll find a way to live one more day? Through decades of war, it spreads like disease. There's no sign of peace. Religion and grain cost millions to bleed. 3 decades of war. From dawn to dawn they're fighting. Die where they stand. The fog of war I sleep when armies scorch the land. When all of Europe's burning, what can be done? They've been to war a decade, 2 more to come. Long way from home. There was a lifetime at war. Has man gone insane? Not you will remain. Who'll find a way to live one more day? Through decades of war, it spreads like disease. There's no sign of peace. Religion and grain cost millions to bleed. 3 decades of war. When they face death, they're all alike. No right or wrong, rich or poor. No matter who they served before, good or bad, they're all the same. Rest side by side now. Has man gone insane? Not you will remain. Who'll find a way to live one more day? Through decades of war, it spreads like disease. There's no sign of peace. Religion and grain cost millions to marching through a foreign land. Massive assault, lift to serve the Nazi plan. Communications broken, handles are far away, lost learning their name, learning their fame. They are the Panzer elite, born to compete, never retreat. Living or dead, always ahead, fed by your dread. Pushing the front line forth with a tremendous force. Bridging the way for Panzer Corps. Crossing the line of fire. Thrust into hostile land. Tanks leading the way. Claiming the fame. They are the Panzer elite. Born to compete. Never retreat. Living or dead. Always ahead. Fed by your dread. Panzer elite. Born to compete. Never retreat. Living or dead. Always ahead. Fed by your dread. Under the sun, no shadows will fall. Tears in our eyes as we charge. A Norman battalion on course to the east, closing the end of its march. This time we're here to finish our job, started a decade ago. Driving the animals out of their holes, computing them 6 feet below. Armored tanks of mass destruction, killers in the east. Rats who dare to stand before us, feel our guns go live. Death in the shape of a Panzer battalion. Insect of terror, the run, face your fate like a man. Cannot outrun our Panzer battalion. Thousands of tons of armor and guns making its way through the sand. Our Panzer battalion is back for revenge. Artillery sweeping the land. The strike is ours, no mercy is shown. As we thrust a bloody trail, breaking the waves of defense with our tanks. Infantry watching our band. Loaded sun sights clear for a strike ready for the storm. Minefields left, there's no surrender. Hero napalm burn. Death in the shape of a Panzer battalion. Insect of terror, the run, face your fate like a man. Cannot outrun our Panzer battalion. shape of a Panzer battalion. Insect of terror, no run, face your face like a man. Cannot outrun our Panzer battalion. Under its sun, no shadows will fall, piercing our eyes as we charge. A Norman battalion on course flees, has reached the end of its march. Armored tanks of mass destruction kill us in the east. Rats who dare to stand before us, hero guns go low. Panzer battalion, insect of terror, no run, face your pain like a man. Panzer battalion, yeah. There's a man who aims for more than he can reach. All over, on fire, all of Bohemia set ablaze. Stand on their own. The road to the city has been blocked, denied to enter the gates. Though they tried, when God was called to arms, they fought them on the bridge. The freedom was at stake. And fight, the city is burning. Königsmark stopped him at peril of loss. Stained by blood, the brothers died side by side. Did what they could, died where they stood. The city's been besieged, all hell on Prague unleashed. As the cannons cross the walls, the city shakes. It's spreading, increasing, the fight is all that's sweet and broad. Rise and strike back. The walls of the city's been breached, reclaimed on that very night. Unsustained, they did it on their own. They fought them on the bridge. The freedom was at reasons everywhere. Growing hate and anger, the furious orders were precise. Who was to be blamed and pay the price? Propaganda, turning neighbors into foes. Soldiers of the Third Reich searching homes. And then their former friends are watching as they are round up one by one. Times of persecutions just begun. Ever since it started on Kristallnacht 38, when liberty died and truth was denied. Sent away on trains, sent on a one-way trip to hell. Enter the gates, Auschwitz awaits. Where freedom burns, the final solution. Dreams fade away and all hope turns to dust. When millions learn the curtain has fallen, lost to the world as they perish in flames. There was a nation in despair. One man finding reasons everywhere. Then there was rising hate and anger. The furious orders still apply. Who was to be blamed and sent to die? Ever since it started on Kristallnacht 38, when liberty died and truth was denied. Sent away on trains, sent on a one-way trip to hell. Enter the gates, Auschwitz awaits. When freedom burns, the final solution. Dreams fade away and all hope turns to dust. When millions burn, the curtain has fallen, lost to the world as they perish in flames. When freedom burns, the final solution. Dreams fade away and all hope turns to dust. When millions burn, the curtain has fallen, lost to the world as they perish in flames. kingdom shattered by a bullet in the dark. Rulers come and rulers go, will our kingdom fall apart? Who shall we now turn to when our leaders lost their heart? Lives are lost, but at what cost will the grand dream fall apart? Killed by his own or by his foes, turn the tide. 300 years, still no one knows. The secret remains. Broken, grief so grand, sing of his final stand. Long live Herodotus, brought by soldier's hand, back to the fatherland. Long live Herodotus Rex. Brought him back to Sweden, where we put him in a chest. Years of war and agony, now the king can finally rest. What will be uncovered from that cold November night? Fredrikshamn, what happened there? Will it ever come to light? Killed by his own or by his foes, turn the tide. 300 years, still no one knows. The secret remains. Broken, grief so grand, sing of his final stand. Long live Herodotus, brought by soldier's hand, back to the fatherland. Long live Herodotus Rex. For the runner, for the glory, for the men that fought and bled. A soldier from Sweden remembers the dead. Broken, grief so grand, sing of his final stand. Long live Herodotus, brought by soldier's hand, back to the fatherland. Long live Herodotus, broken, dream so grand, sing of his final stand. Long live Herodotus, brought by soldier's hand, back to the fatherland. Carolus Rex. The wise woman said, was you hardened in battle? There's no coming back. And before the attack, till your blood starts to boil in your veins as you charge. As the fire inside is ignited by bloodshed, in the circus from north will it be as was said? Will the serpents be woken? Fenrir house, Swedish pagans marching ashore, forced in Valhalla with a banner of gold. Out from Asgard, a Viking ship sails, never to turn back again. comrades awaits in the hall. bloodshed in the circus from no. Will it be as was said? Will the serpent be woken? Federal house, Swedish pagans marching ashore, forced in Valhalla by the banner of war. Out from Asgard, a Viking ship sails, never to turn back again. There's no surrender, there's no retreat. Time after time, force the enemies back to the line. Conquerors, banners fly in the wind, for the glory of Hellas. Conquerors, freedom, freedom one day. Let the king lead us. That raid, pounding the land, bombers are flying both day and night. Endure 6 days of rain, not by invaders, home rain in vain. Strike hard, tables have turned, drive them back over the hills. At arms, just like before, soldiers, civilians, at last at war. By their own hand, force the enemy out of the land. Call to arms, banners fly in the wind, for the glory of Hellas. Call to arms, freedom, freedom or death. Let the king lead us. Just like their ancestors ages ago, fought in the face of defeat. Those 300 men left upright to uphold freedom or death in the fight. Now again, blood of heroes saving the land. Call to arms, banners fly in the wind, for the glory of Hellas. Call to arms, freedom, freedom or death. Let the king lead us. Call to arms, banners fly in the wind, for the glory of Hellas. Call to arms, freedom, freedom or death. Let the king lead us. Dominatus, Berlin is burning, Denique, Interimo, the light has fallen. Stand at the gates of Berlin with 2.5 million men. With 6,000 tanks in our ranks, use them as battering rams. Artillery leading our way, 1 million grenades has been launched. The Nazis must pay for their crimes, the wings of their eagles been broken. Marshals, Sukhoi soldiers, circling Berlin on the plains. Disregard the losses the city's asked to take. Altero, Dominatus, Berlin is burning. Denique, Interimo, the Reich has fallen. The price of our war must be paid. Millions of lives has been lost. The price must be paid by the men that started the war in the 30s. The spring of the year 45, the year when the Nazis will fall. We're inside the gates of Berlin, the weak of the eagles been broken. Comrade Stalin soldiers, Cerny is head on the plains. Disregard the losses the eagles' lands asked to take. Altero, Dominatus, Berlin is burning. Denique, Interimo, the Reich has fallen. and then you must pay. Venom, come on in, shall take my hand. Hero rising fall. What's the dam? They're gonna break their chains through the night. You can hear them twisting your mind and smashing your dreams. Blinded by me, you can see a thing. Torches blazed, the sacred chants were praised. Blood on your face, you big disgrace. Strand of silver hanging through the sky, touching more than you can say. Appears like a wonder without any move. Gonna get closer to you. Come on in, shall take my hand. He'll rise and fall. What's the dam? They're gonna break their chains through the night. All aboard! 1943, tanks line up in thousands, as far as I can see. Ready for the onslaught, ready for the fight, waiting for the access to march into the trap. Minds are placed in darkness, in the cover of the night, waiting to be triggered when the time is right. Imminent invasion, imminent attack. Once the battle started, there's no turning back.
you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. If you know yourself, but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle.
To me, caught in my trap, there's no way out. Fail, never again.
Hence, to fight and conquer in all your battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting.
In the skies above the isle, aces and exile prevail. From near and far, they arrive, join the force, ready to serve the Allied command. Sent into training, though they already earned their wings. They were ready to fly, they were fit for the fight. Once in the air, the battle began. They have proven their worth, now they fight for revenge. Fight the battles in exile, fly the foreign land. In the story we heard, of the 103rd. Fight the battles of Poland, in the battle of Britain. God in the skies of the isle. Even at night, shadows cover the ground. The fighting goes on from dusk till dawn. With the claw of the right, with the claw of the eagle. They were ready to fly, they were ready to die. Up in the air, the battle goes on. They have proven their worth, they have their revenge. Fight the pirates in exile.